Number 8 looks for us to find the missing sides. Notice here we can't use Pythagorean theorem because we only have one side, but we are given an angle. So we can now actually use our trig ratios. So let's draw a person here and label our sides. The person's here on the 38 degrees and the 17 here would be the opposite. The x here would be the hypotenuse. O and h would be sine, so I'm going to take sine of 38 degrees is going to be the opposite over its hypotenuse. That means sine of 38 degrees is equal to 17 over x. To solve for x, we have to multiply x to both sides. Then this is going to get the x's to cancel. I have x sine of 38 over 17. Then I have to divide by the sine 38 to both sides. This now gets us x is equal to 17 divided by sine of 38. And I can just plug that into a calculator. 17 divided by sine 38 gets me 27.6, roughly 27.6. Okay, that is my length here, and that should be reasonable. Okay, all right. Next, let's do B. We draw that person next to the angle. And let's label the information. Notice this is opposite to the 90 degrees, so this is hypotenuse. The x is the adjacent. So adjacent at hypotenuse, that is cosine. So cosine of 52 degrees is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse. That means cosine of 52 is equal to x over 15. We're trying to get x alone, so we're going to multiply 15 to both sides. In this process, this cancels. We are left with 15 cosine 52 is equal to x. 15 cosine 52. So here we have 9.2 is approximately what x is. Okay, let's look at E here. Let's label our angles. Our person here is at the 69 degrees. The 11 is the opposite, the x is the hypotenuse opposite, and hypotenuse is sine, so we know sine of 69 degrees is opposite over hypotenuse. Sine of 69 degrees is equal to 11 over x, and I can multiply x to both sides. Get this to cancel. I have x sine of 69 degrees is equal to 11. And then next I divide by 69 to both sides. Then here I get x is equal to 11 over sine of 69 degrees. I can plug that into my calculator. 11 divided by sine 69, that gets us a roughly 11.8. And then let's look at F. Same process. We draw that person. I see 20 is my opposite, x is my hypotenuse. So opposite and hypotenuse is sine. Sine of 57 degrees is opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of 57 is going to be equal to 20 over x. Multiply by x to both sides. This gets you x sine of 57 is equal to 20. Divide by sine of 57. Divide by sine of 57. We get x is approximately 20 over sine of 57. Plug that into the calculator. We get a roughly 23.8 as the length. So there you go. You have to set up your trig ratios and then use that to solve.